Good morning and happy Friday. Welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir, bringing you some of the top stories of the day. And we continue to follow a story about Robert Jeffries, a former councilman. Robert Jeffries Jr., he's no longer on Roanoke City Council after he was convicted of embezzlement. So this is just days after he was found guilty of money crimes. And so now he's facing up to 60 years in prison and could be forced to pay back more than $100,000 he embezzled. So Jeffrey will no longer serve on City Council because he waived his right to appeal. And City Attorney Timothy Spencer says City Council will meet in closed session to consider its legal options to file the vacancy. So then we also caught up with members of the nonprofit that lost over $100,000 to Jeffries, and they say justice was served and they can begin healing. Well, Jeffrey will remain in jail until his sentencing on June 17th. And again, this is a story we continue to follow. We have the full article for you on our website. And now this is a high topic of conversation. There are still a lot of questions about a lot of veterans that want to know, is the Salem VA Medical Center closing? Well, the facility offers inpatient medical, surgical, and mental health services, as well as outpatient services to more than 40,000 veterans in our area. And so most of which are from the Roanoke City, Roanoke County, and Lynchburg areas. And as we reported, the Department of Veterans Affairs suggests they will close the Salem VA due to aging infrastructure. Well, the facility was built in the 1930s, but the medical center wasn't built until the 1990s. So the recommendations include building a new center in Roanoke, but the local union rep says employees are still concerned.
Our office is receiving calls from employees that are wanting to know if we're actually closing down, if they're going to lose their jobs.
So calls from employees that are wanting to know if they're actually closing down or if they're going to lose their job. That's what he just said. And a Salem VA spokesperson tells us if the proposal is accepted, operations would not end in Salem until the Roanoke facility is built, but that could still be years down the road. So again, another story we'll continue to follow and keep you updated on as more and more of those questions keep coming in on what's going to be happening. And again, you know, how long is it going to take for a new center to be built? All right, and then a good news story. An apparel shop in the New River Valley created a way to raise and support money for Ukraine. So Logo Hub makes custom shirts, and now they're printing for a purpose. So 100% of sales go to the relief efforts, and they teamed up with the Salvation Army to make sure all the proceeds go straight to Ukraine and helping refugees. And you can see them making those shirts right there in the process behind that. Well, you can find a link to buy the shirts on WSLS.com if you'd like to support them. And here's a look at what some of those look like. This is a story that our reporter Alyssa Ray covered, and she actually got one of the shirts herself. So we all got to see that too as well. But again, so if you want to buy, if you want to help or donate, we have the link for you on our website. And then a good news story to wrap up this sprint today for your Feel Good Friday. Local veterinarians are working to give a good dog a second chance at life. And you can see that good dog right there getting those belly rubs. Oh my gosh, just so cute. Well, this is Louise, a golden doodle that was born with knee issues that need expensive surgery to correct. You can see the cast right there. Well, she was given to Vinton Veterinarian Hospital because her owners could not take care of her. So vets there stepped in to help, and Dr. Henry at Peaks View Animal Hospital in Lynchburg graciously donated her first knee surgery. Now they're raising money to do the second one. So after she healed, those big plans are to get Louise certified as a therapy dog so she can also help others. And to raise money for her second surgery, Vinton then is having a bake sale starting today through this weekend. You can also donate directly to the fund if you'd like. We have the link for you on our website. But just something, a good news story and helping to raise money this weekend, that bake sale. And you can just see how cute she is. In every single video that we have of her, she's just getting her belly rubbed and loving all the attention. So you definitely know that she's a good dog. So happy to hear that she's getting the help that she needs. I'm just going to take a second to see if we have any comments coming through. Just a couple of good mornings from Eve. Thank you so much for watching. Brian saying good morning as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and putting those comments in. I love seeing those comments come through. Again, I would love this to be more of a conversation. If you have any questions or comments or things you'd like to add to any of the stories I share here, please put those below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend and get out and do something fun. Hopefully you have some some good plans there. But remember to tune back in Monday at 9 a.m.